team in both those categories. She's also plus 20 and the plus minus yesterday in their win over Boston College.
Yeah, both these clubs can rebound and get it going quickly. Kelly, that won't fall. Rebound by Makayla Williams, the 5th year out of Georgetown, Kentucky. Three ball on its way, and that's good from Williams.
What you have to do is get a piece of the paint and spray it to three-point shooters. That penetration to the...
Alabama both lost in the second round of the SEC, but certainly a win here would all but nail that down. Rebound for India Navarre out of Apex, North Carolina. And she'll work her way inside and get the air.
Well, India Navarre, I think, is their best on-ball defender. Want to go right at the shot blocker if you can.
Navarre finds Gakdang, who steps through and gets it blocked once. And takes it out to get the follow. Both sides cold shooting to start. Blanca Thomas gets that swatted. Makayla Timpson. Donarski got to jump out on the three-point shooter. She hit 5 yesterday. This one from just inside the line for 2.
But you play the analytics with Donarski. She's too good catch and shoot outside the arc.
Latson still searching for her first bucket. Over penetrates into the shot blocker. Donarski got it up in time. Crashing the glass is Carolina. Kelly will step into a 3. And that one will drop.
Reniya Kelly! And it's the poor decision-making on the offensive end early on by Florida State.
Timpson spin no, and Snoop Turnage is there to clean it up. Yeah, Latson with just a couple of shot attempts, 0 for 2 to start out.
And you know, I bet she is coming off a game where she only had 9 points, and there's a great seal.
And then Thomas crashing to the floor, landing on Timpson. And that's our media member of the All-ACC freshman team, number 0 with the ball right here. Just 17 years of age. Ustby, and that's a couple of shots here in the first quarter that have had a Carolina bounce. Carolina.
Ustby, that's right, for 3.
Just getting ready for the W, Debbie. She's got 5 rebounds already, too. And now she'll go for the 2-pointer. And an easy one at that.
You got to stop the ball. And Ustby in transition. This is without Ustby. Is that right there? Off the glass, quickly into the transition game, putting pressure on your D.
Latson finally able to find the bottom of the net. And let's see if that gets her going. The nation's leading scorer. Horns. Great for 3, got it.
You got it, KYP. So solid. Grant.
Latson. Bonner unattended, and she'll hit for 3.
Bonner, more known as a driver.
Townsend looks for Gakdang and gets the layup.
I remember Brenda Fries going to the Final Four out of the ACC before she ever won an ACC tournament championship. That's how good the league has been over the years, with great coaches and personalities.
Timpson with an and 1 opportunity here, her first basket.
This is Timpson right here, isolated.
They are both in action later today. Gakdang's second block here for Timpson, and it leads to a shot clock violation. Timpson faces and hits.
You know, Timpson, patient.
Kelly. Gakdang, blocked again. Timpson with her 3rd. Another block, and this time a foul called.
North Carolina won 4 or 5 games last year by offensive rebounding on the free throw line. They're not a good free throw shooting team. Look at that block. My goodness, Timpson is just owning the paint.
He's got 4 already in the... Off the window, a high arcing shot for Gordon, the senior from Sarasota. Latson. Gordon will try for 3 and hit it. Navarre knew it was short. Rips it away from Turnage. Ustby, and that's blocked out of bounds.
North Carolina hasn't scored any points in the paint. They had 10 in the first quarter, 0 here in the second quarter, and there's Timpson running the floor. From an 11-point deficit.
Going to be interesting. A lot of folks with some decisions to make about whether they stay and play, whether they go to the W, whether they're in the portal. Latson off the bounce,
and that's why
to heat up.
Navarre is at her best when she is going aggressive at the basket, and that is hard to guard. You can't knock her off her line. She's too strong.
Navarre still searching, and finally the Tar Heels.
Latson, two really good off the bounce. See, playing off 2 feet.
2 minutes to go here in the first half of our 4-5 matchup at the ACC tournament. Ustby, good defense, steal. Donarski, foot race with Bonner. Goes to the left hand for the layup.
Again, 2 feet, Beth. Playing off of 2 feet, staying on balance.
Here's the Ustby D right here. And that leads to Donarski off the bounce.
Good habits.
Ustby 5 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists in this first half. Runner off the window from Makayla Williams.
Pump fake. Williams with a nice floater in the lane. Beautifully executed by both.
No Latson on the floor here late for Florida State. 6 points in this first half, and pull-up J is good from Bowles. Townsend got to hurry to beat the buzzer. Shot blocked out of bounds, and a shot clock violation. That's the second of this first half for FSU.
She just impacts the game in so many different ways. There's a great lob pass.
Timpson, another swat. Her 5th. And was there a buzzer or a whistle from the crowd?
We haven't seen the North Carolina zone yet, but they did play multiple possessions of zone yesterday.
Gordon, Donarski there defensively.
She's got to be capable of seeing that and making that play. And remember, back-to-back seasons with over 100 assists, so she can.
Navarre on the drive, lays it up and in. She's got 7. Donarski gets a clean look and hits it. Her first triple on the out-of-bounds play. A 7-0 Tar Heel run. Must be setting the screen. Wide open look for Navarre. Has a chance to play in the WNBA, or as Timpson scores inside. Debbie, what else you got her on? You got her on the U.S. track and field team and on the U.S.
Navarre's going to have an elbow jumper, and all you need is 2 hard dribbles off of that. Simple, single-side action by the Heels.
Struggling to get the ball in play, and it's taken away by Gordon. As good as an outlet pass on the inbound.
Good D right here. Leads to an easy 2 for Florida State, and there hasn't been.
Of Reniya Kelly. The selection committee definitely taking note of that. And Kelly right on cue. Hits for 2. Here's Bowles off the bounce. Turnage. Spins and hits the fade.
Hey, gorgeous looking turnaround, fade away for either team, and then Snoop Turnage, fade away, jumper. Taylor Jones doesn't get enough credit in the post for them. This is well executed by the Heels. Good change defensively by Florida State. They bring 2 to the ball.
Donarski now with a couple of threes in this third quarter. On the drive, Williams, nice pass from Bonner. Ustby over the top, got dang.
For North Carolina, everyone lifted above the free throw line with the exception of Gok Dang. With another single digit, she had 9 in the last outing in a loss to Duke.
Timpson mid-range.
I don't know if there's many players with the size of Ustby.
Navarre to Ustby, going to work to the left side, rejected by Timpson.
Into their transition game.
Send it back, Timpson. Navarre, that one's rejected.
We need a block assist.
That stays in play that leads to a basket the other end. Look at that, by the way. Tourney records at stake.
Stephanie Mavunga played for Sylvia Hatchell at North Carolina.
2-point advantage for North Carolina in our 4-5 matchup. The winner is into the semis tomorrow. Kelly off the cross. Ustby offensive rebound. Timpson faces up. She's doing her part right now. 15 points.
Anything close to the rim, and Timpson's going to get a hand on it. First, the 15-footer. Gakdang pulled away from the rim.
Ustby out top. Gakdang. Look at her back down the defender, and then Timpson is right there to swat it.
Open up some cutting lanes, and then look at this.
Wow.
One-on-one.
Donarski. Timpson trying to get out and take that three away. She'll get the two up. Latson. Gakdang got a piece of it. Timpson with the rebound. Stripped loose. Latson can't convert. And there's a foul on Latson as Ustby goes to ground. 50 apiece, under 5 to go for that first spot in the semis. Ustby gets inside and scores.
I mean, the elbow entry.
Her points have come at the free throw line. Ustby, another block for Timpkins, and that's number 8 on the day. Pull up for Kelly is good. Donarski gets Gakdang a touch. Trying to go to work over Timmons, and here comes Latson with the push the other way. Tania Latson breaks the seal.
Set, and then she gets a flare.
Kelly will take the shot off glass, and it's good.
Listed as day-to-day. She's made the last 2 big baskets.
Heels ready to go. Under 10 on the shot clock. Kelly will pull up over Turnage and hit it. In her first game back from injury. A huge
ball screen. Kelly on the switch.
On a miss here, or on a make, they would call the quick timeout. And they will do that so they can advance to midcourt. Looking for a turnover or quick the foul to give, which they get. Bearing in mind, North Carolina today is just 5 of 10 at the line. The inbound to Kelly, and the foul, and I think Gordon just that's her 4th. So now the next one would put the Heels at the line. Nails the first. All right, let's watch the box out 2 of Ustby on the right side of the lane.
Got a pinch.
Nails them both. Rock solid from the rookie. Missed them both. And that'll do it. UNC advances, avenging the regular season loss to Florida State as the 5 seed knocks out the 4 seed.